Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another tips and tricks we have ready for us today. So what I did was long and exhausting, and I did an analysis which is the most yielding crop in the game. Now what I'm going to show you guys is highly flawed. It's yeah, I made mistakes. It's not 100% sure. I would go between 95 and 99% accurate, but still mistakes could have been made and probably were made. Now, take a look at this. These are our crops, yields, prices, and income based on the manager level, I think. You'll notice the prices in the game that you're playing. The difficulty and the prices is actually not important. The yield is, so you can compare the prices here with the prices that you can get like either playing easy, medium, or hard mode. But this is it. I planted field number 20 on Ravenport with all these crops, and I harvested them. I did not calculate in the seed prices. I did not plow the field because I would have to plow it every time, or but it's not plowed anyway. So I add 10-15% more, depends how much plowing is adding. There are no weeds. I did spray them all, so 0% weeds and 100% fertilized. So bear in mind this, guys, that this can vary for you. If you plow it, you're gonna get even more. If you want to calculate seeding, that's kind of complicated, and now you have like sugarcane, which grows every 3 seasons. You have potatoes that you can replant on your own. So if you start a potato farm, you're not gonna have a lot of expenses concerning money, and yeah, all that good stuff. Some of them are requiring a lot of seeds. I think Canola was the one that requires a bit more seeds than the others. But anyway, check out the prices. The most surprising thing here is the wheat. Wheat is actually less yielding than the barley. I'm not sure if I made any mistakes here, but it looks like total income and the yield of barley is higher than wheat. And still, I did not calculate in the bale prices. So wheat and barley are pretty high, over $10,000 for that one field, euros or pounds, respectively. Surprisingly, also oats are one of the worst ones. Cotton as well, at least by these calculations that I did, cotton is not worth much. It's fun for some people to harvest it, to cultivate it, to grow it, but it's not so well yielding. So if you guys want to earn quick money, this is the table. This is how you can do it. This is what you have to do. Bear in mind that wheat, barley, oats, canola, and soybeans can be harvested with headers, specific headers for them, which are usually wider as per size of the harvester. So it will go a little bit faster. On the other hand, you have a sunflower, which is pretty high up there in price. Overall income you would get, because price is nice, yielding is so, but if you include the sunflower header, which harvests 50% faster, so 10 miles per hour or 15 kilometers per hour, 9 miles per hour, so it's a bit faster harvesting than the other crops. Corn is surprisingly good, but corn, bear in mind that corn has to be harvested with a corn header, which is usually smaller as per size of harvester, so corn will go a little bit slower. Now, from FS17, for you guys who know this, potatoes and sugar beets are extremely high yielding. I mean, it's normal. Per hectare of field, you get like 5 times more potatoes or sugar beets. In this case, and in FS17 as well, sugar beets were one of the most profitable crops. Here as well, I have to point this out, that I'm really happy about this, because small sugar beet equipment is not that expensive, and it's much wider for harvesting than the potato equipment. So you have 3-meter harvesting width on the trailed harvester for sugar beets, which is extremely good, and the harvesting a field takes like not a long time. So potatoes, on the other hand, they have their own. You can just reseed the potatoes you have. You can just put them back into the seeder and seed them again. So you never have to buy seeds for potatoes. Sugarcane is a winner, of course, but bear in mind the sugar beets are, sugarcane is the winner with 155,000 liters, which is almost twice as much as sugar beets. So you get almost twice as much sugarcane as you do sugar beets, and the price is just a little bit less. So all in all, for one field on Ravenport on manager level, I got $39,145 for the whole field. Also bear in mind that I didn't harvest it perfectly because harvester, when it stopped in the middle of the field for some reason and the hired worker was not available, I had to get it out of the field, so I destroyed some crops. So I would add like 5% to this, which is additionally like it's a really good income. So sugarcane, guys, money maker. Slow to harvest, dead slow to harvest. Sugar beets are something I'm gonna be looking into a bit more, as well as sunflowers. Sunflowers are my favorites because of the headers that are different and faster harvesting headers. And barley, guys, don't forget it. Barley, sunflowers, sugar beets, sugarcane, really good profitable crops. Now I didn't involve grass, hay, silage, corn silage, all that stuff. This is just crops. This is just what we are doing on the fields with the harvesters, and of course corn pickers, cotton pickers, and all that good stuff. Right. So that's it, guys. I hope you find this useful. I hope this is gonna make. I hope it's accurate. If it's not, please leave a comment. Like, let's start a discussion on this. I probably made mistakes. I'm not denying that, but yeah. Hopefully, this gives you some guidelines in if you want to do business, if you want to grow faster, like realistically wise. I'm gonna stick to this table until proven differently that this is how amounts you can expect. Disappointment of the FS19 is the wheat because of the price and yielding. Oat as well. Oat is like, why would you grow oat? Only because of the horses. And that's it. And what else? Nothing. That's it, guys. I hope you find this useful. Press the like button, comment, leave a nice comment, subscribe if you didn't, all that nice stuff. And yeah, happy farming. Bye bye.